One of the principles of motor learning is called transfer, and it's about how our exercise integrates into our functional movement. And for me, that means how do I progress an exercise program that really informs the person about how they're supposed to go about their day-to-day life. Everyone's seen in the clinic how you might do something perfect when you're here in front of a mirror with some help, but as soon as you leave the office, everything falls apart. That's because that learning has not actually been integrated. So one of the ways we do that is by tailoring your exercise program to inform your life. I'm going to give you an example. Some people have a walk where they're lacking hip support, and that can come for a variety of reasons. But let's say that they have what's called a hip drop. So they're walking and they just don't have great support in their hips. Anybody can give you an exercise to strengthen your glute med, but then it's your body and your brain taking that exercise and adapting it to your walk. So the exercise has to go from something as simple as a side leg raise to then a standing exercise that might be a hip hike, to then a walking exercise, which might be a walking march where you're trying to squeeze that muscle with each step. But then the final piece of that process is actually walking, not just inside the clinic, but also outside where you're surrounded by different stimulus in the environment, and practicing that integration of that muscle from the exercise into your function. And I think that's probably the most important piece to really prevent a recurrence.